Hello, thank you for stopping by to see this video today. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Amy, and here we do a lot of project panning. We're still trying to get our routine, I guess. I don't actually hit pan on anything around here just yet, but we are trying to go through, I'm trying to go through all of my makeup and see what's gonna stay in my collection and what needs to move on. And one of the things that I have too much of is eyeshadow palettes. I won't even say the number, it's past 100, let's just say that. And Erica Ashley, my lovely friend, she has the same issue and we have a lot of the same palettes. So we decided after doing our first palette bingo collab that this would be a great way to rotate through our eyeshadow palettes a little faster and get some use out of them while having some fun. So, and then also we don't have to be like feeling guilty for using something that's not in a project. This month was Erica's choice, and she had about 6, I think, that she was like, I can't decide. So she did a little wheel, and the palette that got chosen was ABH Soft Glam. I've only used mine once or twice, maybe. Let me take the brush out so it doesn't fall. I might actually use this brush today. Yeah, it's been used like once or twice. There you go. With a palette bingo, if you haven't seen the previous ones I've done, I will link them in the description box. With palette bingos, what you do is you take a palette. Some people take 2. We might do that later on, but right now we're just doing 1 at a time. And then you have a random generator that selects 5 shades out of the palette for you, and then you have to use those 5 shades. And sometimes it's a hot mess, and sometimes it works out perfectly. Little Miss Erica always has perfect eyeshadow, no matter what color she gets. I'm like, I want to be that person. She's helping me learn though, so that's good. So what I was telling her, I'm like, oh my gosh, the only thing I'm scared of with this palette is what if I get an orange and a pink? What do I do? So that's my biggest fear, but she gave me an idea of what I could do if that happens. But yeah, I'm really hoping for pinks because, you know, February, Valentine's Day, blah, blah, blah. We should have really picked a very Valentine's type of palette, but, you know, the wheel did its choice. Okay, so, oh, Ruth, look what I've got. Look what I've got. Let's see if we can get this off. Just for Ruth. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's there for a reason. I can't get it. Okay, okay. You ready? You ready? Yay! I usually pull those off right away. I'm shocked it's still there. Okay, so, oh, and excuse the frizzy mess. My hair today, let me tell you, it was fighting me. We were going into a major battle. Took 3 times to get this rat nest, so just ignore all the frizz, okay? All right, let's do our random generator. And this is a 12, right? Or 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14. I'm so tired. I'm not sleeping. And the brain is like screaming for help. So if I'm losing my thought, if I'm jumping over my words or whatever, just act like it never happened. Oh, and I'm trying God, I'm all over the place. That's how this video is gonna go. If you watch my project pan, I'll link it in the cards right here. On my project pan, I brought in the, here, let me take this off so it's not so reflective. I brought in the LYS foundation. I used it for the first time today. It looks okay. The problem is my skin's very dry right now. I've been very bad about, oh, the lines. The lines. Why do I have to have wrinkles? I just made that red. Did I have, oh, do you see? How did I get, oh my God. I got brown put some, pause for the cause, guys. I gotta put some more foundation on right here. Oh my God, how did I do that? Okay, at least it was just a small spot, easy to fix. The only problem was it was on my scar that I hate. I got bit by a dog when I was a child, and I have this ugly scar for the rest of my life, and it's getting worse as I get older. Anyways, as I was saying, I tried the LYS foundation for the first time today. I don't think it's bad. I just think I need to do my skincare and maybe it'll look better. Because I can see all the pores. Okay, back to the generator. We need 1 through 14. Clear history? Yeah, that's annoying. All right, we're starting over. 1, 14, 5, 10, and 3. Was that 5? All right. So let's see what those are. Well, 1 is a nice one, and I haven't done my, what do you call it? I haven't set my primer yet. So we've got Tempera, and then 14, oh, it's the black. Well, I guess I'm doing an eyeliner today. Noir. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Sultry. And while I'm here, we'll say 3, which is orange soda. And last was 10. Yeah. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Burnt orange. So I mainly got all oranges with kind of a dark pink. So let me swatch those for you. Woo, the lighting. All right, well, I'm not gonna swatch the Tempera one because it's just a boring old shade, so orange. Okay, I didn't do the cream shade because, you know, obviously it's not gonna show up on my hand. So we've got orange soda, sultry, burnt orange, and noir. Well, this is gonna be an easy look to put together, not very challenging. I'm not complaining. So I'm basically gonna do Tempera all over my lid to set down my primer, which is the Urban Decay, whatever it's called. And then I'm gonna probably do orange soda in the crease, burnt orange in the outer corner, and then sultry all over the lid, and noir as eyeliner. I'm so sorry this is not a fun one for y'all. Well, I hope it's still fun. You know, I could always screw up. I'm not great at eyeshadow. This still could be a hot mess. You just never know. All right, I'll be right back. I have to take a picture of my swatches and all that. All right, you're all zoomed in. Hope you don't mind. And we're gonna try to not get the top of my head this time. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I will put on more light at the end so you can really see what I got going on. All right, we're gonna take Tempera. I don't know where I'm at. And I guess I'll use this. Pack that all over the lid so I can set my, I like going up all the way to the brow bone. So, do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day? I don't do Valentine's Day. I'm single. I have this issue where men get on my nerves after the first 3 weeks. So my relationships never last long. So yeah. My longest relationship was probably 6 months, and I was staying in a very bad relationship because I kept telling myself it's my fault that these never work and blah, blah, blah. So when I finally was I was becoming not myself, and I became drained. Like physically, my energy was drained because I was dealing with this person. And my family are very good about not butting in unless they think that, you know, I'm in harm or whatever. But when I was like sat down with my mom and I'm like, Mom, I think I'm gonna break up with so and so. Do you think it's stupid that I want out? Or I told her all my reasonings. I'm not gonna bring it out there. I'm not putting dirt out on the internet. I'm not that type of person. Um, God, even my, I think it's because I have wrinkles. I'm gonna have to learn how to. I don't think eyeshadow's the problem anymore with skipping and all that. I think it's because I have wrinkles and I'm not sure or used to dealing with that. Oh well. Anyways, what I was saying. So I went down going through everything like, this and this bothers me, this and that, and my mom's like, thank you. We've been waiting for you to break up with him. We can't stand him. He's a horrible human being. And I'm the whole time going, oh God, I don't want to have this conversation, but I need someone to bounce off my thoughts and all that. So I stayed in a relationship where he was definitely draining me of who I am and making me feel like I needed to change and all that. After that relationship, I felt like I never want to be in a relationship again. And I've talked to some guys, met up with some guys, but I've never had a relationship again. And this is like 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm very happily single. I enjoy flirting. I enjoy like hanging out with people. I don't need a relationship. So I'm one of those that's like, if it's Valentine's Day and I have some girlfriends around that are also single at the time, we have our galentine. Haven't done that in a while. Most of my friends are married. But I'm cool with it. My dad is so sweet. He always gives me, and my aunt, because she's divorced, and she's like, ever since she got divorced, never wanted to date ever again. So he gives us like little candies and all that. My aunt loves the conversation hearts. So he gets those for her every year. So that's good enough for me. But if you guys celebrate, whether you're single or not, what's the main thing that you do? Do you go out on dates? Do you just have dinner at home, or do you just think of it as another day? I'm very curious because I feel like I'm very weird with my thoughts on dating and Valentine's. See, this eye looks nice. This eye, you're gonna be my problem child, aren't you? So anyways, I would like to know. I love rom-coms. I'm not against romance. It's just I seem to have a neon sign that says all losers come here. Make an appointment. She'll give you her time. So now I don't give any time. I also used to be very bad about musicians. And they are not good to be having relationships with. Just so you know. All right, next we're gonna use is orange. Do I wanna use this one? I was watching, well, I watch a lot of people do their makeup. I'm gonna try one of these brushes for the first time to like pack on the color and then blend it out. And I think I know Erica does this. I don't know if she uses this kind of brush, but she packs and then blends. But Shelly at Unapologetically Shelly was saying that because of her wrinkly eyes that she packs everything on and then goes into blend. So I'm gonna give that a go. Let's see how it works. I really don't know how to use this kind of brush. All right. I don't know if I should be doing it on the side of the brush or at the point of the brush. We're just gonna use the side. Pack, 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 pack. You get good placement. I don't know if I should use this brush to blend. Give it a go. No, it's too pointy. Use my big fluffy. I do sweep and circles. I don't know which is best. I do notice that if I do too much of a circle motion, it blows up way too far. All right, I think I'm gonna pack that a little more. Especially like right here. I didn't do anything. I just don't think I know how to use this brush. I'll keep practicing though. Sorry, I went out of frame. I need to stop slouching and then you can see me. I want to kind of like, let's try that. I have yet to master the cat eye. It always ends up round. Or one side way up and one side down, you know. I like this shade. I should try this shade with the blue I have in Color Pan. What else can we talk about? I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but I have some life updates, but I want to do that in my low buy because I have, it's a sit down, not doing anything. I can keep my mind on track. So I'm going to do a little bit of buffing of this. Very lightly because I like the opacity. I'm going to do the other eye and we'll be right back. Okay, I don't think they're the same, but they never are, so we're just going to put a little bit of this burnt orange on the lower lash line. Woo! Why does it always have to go up into my eye? Since we're going to be using that black, I think I'm going to put a colored eyeliner into my waterline. If I can find one I think that looks like it would go with the look. Oh yeah, thank you for those of you who responded about the weepy eyes and how you can't there's no cure or technique that can make the eyeshadow stay. At least I'm not alone. Well, that's good to know. Did you even see what I was doing? I'm so sorry. All right. Let's go with burnt orange. Let's see, what do I want to use? I kind of want to use this again. I'm going to use this again so I can place the burnt orange color. This time I'm putting the color on the tip of the brush to see if it will let me line out what I want. Yeah, I probably should have done that with the first shade. That was much easier. Let's see if I can. I just went into the wrong color. Burnt orange, please. I like that. I like this brush for the outer corner for sure. Ooh. It'll fall out. Oh, that skin just moves all over the place. I think I'm gonna use this guy to, there's nothing on it. I'm just gonna try to blend it a little bit. Kind of want that in the crease. Not all the way, just like halfway. And then we're gonna pack it on a little more right here. Now I just hope I can do this on the other eye. Sorry, I'm being quiet today. I'm telling you, my brain is just not computing because I'm so tired. I don't even get to sleep in my own bed right now. It's very sad. Oh man, there was a lot of fallout. I'm surprised. I never hear you guys talk about fallout. Well, I haven't done my under eyes yet, so that's cool. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back with you. All right, I'm gonna buff out the burnt orange to soften a bit. I know a lot of you are probably in that disgusting winter snow and crazy cold weather. I hope you're all staying warm and safe, and I know Emily lost power in Canada, so I hope all you Canadians over there or up there are doing okay with having -degree weather and no power. That's horrible. So I'm praying for all y'all, sending good vibes, sending warmth from good old Florida. We had what I consider cold weather, which it went down to like the 30s at night and then 40s in the afternoon. But that was only for a week, and now it's like we're hitting the 80s again and the humidity's high. And then the last 2 days is my perfect weather for Florida, which is the low 70s. Like it was 75 yesterday with a breeze. It did rain, but who cares? It rained and had it cloudy all day, but oh, when I went outside with my dog Abby, it was so nice. I was like, can I just move my desk outside and work for the day? Because it felt so good. I wish it would stay that way, but it's only like a day here one month and a day there, and then you don't have it at all. So I always try to hang out in the backyard when it's that perfect weather for me. Otherwise, I stay inside. I don't need to add any more. I don't think I just need to buff. I don't know. All right, let me try, because this eye and this eye do not look the same. This one's messy. Usually it's this one. All right, I'm gonna clean that up a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna put burnt orange underneath my lash line as well. Mainly on the, oh, I needed to tap that off, my bad. Mainly just on the outer to connect. Every video you're gonna see me, when I do my eyeshadow, I poke myself in the eye with the brush. Never fail. And we wonder why my eyes water so much. All right, another eye. Sorry if you can hear my television. I leave it on for the dog. Auntie's not here, and I'll tell you more about that when I do my low buy, which I'm filming right after this, so it'll be up this week. All right, I think that's good. Now we're gonna put the sultry, and I'm gonna use my finger. Which finger should I now use? This one. Okay. Ooh, fallout. That just crumbled right down. This reminds me of the one in my Pan Those eyeshadows. It's almost exact. I'm going to swatch them together and see. I'm going to leave this kind of low, though it did go up already, but mainly trying to put it on this part of the lid, because when I wrinkle, it's just going to, when my eyes are open, it wrinkles and it just falls down. I actually like this. Good choice, Erica. This is a crumbly shade though, but I don't know if it's because it's old or if it's just crumbly because it's ABH. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. I've had this for probably 4 to 5 years. Probably 4 years, so that could be the problem. I see y'all panning this to completion, this and some other of her palettes, and I'm like, they can't be bad shadows after a few years if you guys can pan them. I should have used glitter glue, huh? I don't know. What do you think? All right, let's just go in for the. We'll see if we're gonna add a little more topper. This is not a good brush for liner. Oh, I'll try this guy. We'll use this guy. It's probably going to be a complete fail, but I'm just going to do it on next to my lashes, which is what I do usually. It doesn't even have to be clean, you know, like neat, because my mascara is gonna, I'm sorry, I need to put my mirror up farther so I'm not constantly bending. Let me, wow, there's a whole lot of fallout all over my desk. Let's see. Is that better? Now you can actually see, I should have done this earlier. My bad. Next bingo. Still learning. Oh, there goes Abby, barking up a storm. Don't go shutting your car doors, people. Abby doesn't like it. I just stamp. I should have used a thinner brush, but that's okay. I didn't wash those brushes yet. I'm doing like 5 brushes at a time. I can't stand at the sink for a long period of time without pain, so yeah, this eye's gonna look better than that eye, but oh well. Nothing new there. Yeah, this is so much messier, but I don't think you're gonna tell. You won't be able to tell once I put mascara on. There's no... there's really not a good shade in here for... What should we use? Hold on. What should we use for an inner corner? I used all 5 of my shades, but I still need an inner corner. Let's see. Would glistening be good? Maybe. Let's see. Fairy? Those two are very creamy. I don't know. Do I want a yellow? No, I'm going to go with glistening. Get to my little Okay, let's see if I can do this good today. I was struggling yesterday doing or the other day. I didn't do makeup yesterday. I was like a hot mess with the inner corner the other day. It's all about that brush. If you have the wrong brush, it's gonna be horrible. This is actually a really good brush for this. Do we like that? Is that good enough? Should we do it up a little? Go up like this a little bit? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. A little swoop. I think I'm gonna put the black underneath as well. I might be making a horrible mistake. I'll tap it off a little bit on my hand. I should be using a straight across brush, but like I said, not washed. You can't even see what I'm doing here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Now can ya? About the 20th video of doing my makeup while you're watching, I will have all the angles and the lighting perfect. We're only on 3. That went way lower than I needed it to. But I have to put on my concealer still. Now, we can use this guy to buff it out a little bit. I'll use a little bit of the orange soda too. Not bad, not bad. Trying all sorts of things today. That's what I love about the bingos, because then I can just be like, who cares? I'll just do stuff and see if it works. I don't know why I can't do that on my everyday life, but... Stampy, 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 stamp. I hope you can't hear my dog. I'm going to use glitter glue and tap a little more of sultry on the center. I'm gonna do it like doop, 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 doop. I don't know why I need sound effects. I always do. My everyday life, there's sound effects, there's musicals. Be happy you can't hear me singing everything. I'm very much one of those that will make anything into a song. All right, let's tap into sultry. I'm just tapping it on because I don't want to swipe and make it wrinkly on my eye. Ooh, that helped. Can you see the difference? I'll have to do some buffing again, but it's a different shade when you have glitter glue on. I just forgot to do it today, so doesn't hurt to do it after. Very pretty. All right. This is what it looks like right now. I'm going to do the rest of my face, put mascara on. Might look to see if I have an eyeliner that would make this pop a little bit more. And I will be right back. Oh, let's swatch my ColourPop. I forget what this is called. Hold on. Oh, it might not be the same. What is this called? You'd think I would know the color. My Upon a Star from my Pan Those eyeshadows. I don't think they're as alike as I thought. This is a lighter shade. In the pan, they look the same. Put Sultry underneath it. Oh yeah, they're so different. I was so wrong. Yes, I was. Totally different. This is my Pan Those eyeshadows Upon a Star, and that's Sultry. That makes me like Upon a Star a little more. Okay, I'm gonna be right. Okay, that's everything. How do you like it? I actually really like it. It's a little much for just the day, but if I was going out at night, I'd like this. I'd rock it. So let me get close. How do you like? Did I do a good job? I'm liking that I got using this little guy, I could actually draw out the wings. I've never had that before. Well, not wings, but the cat eye. Loving it. I think this is my favorite look so far. I mean, I wish I could put like something lighter in the center, but that's not what I got. So this is what I'm going with. But I like it. So what else? Let me zoom you out a little bit. You guys don't want to get that close to me. Okay, so what? Wow, I am white. So if you want to know what's on the rest of my face, I used pretty much all I used all Project Pan stuff. I used the NARS Laguna. I actually like it, so for those who watched and I was worried about it, it's not warm. It's to me, well, it looks a little muddy right now, maybe. But my skin's also very dry. But I thought it was going to be like too dark for me, but really it's more like a contour than a bronzer for me. I used my Nabla Ozone highlight, and then I think the two I used were Brilliant Nude and Infinite Flush out of these two. I used these two together. And I tried the Jaclyn Cosmetics concealer, and it's very thick and drying and a little too white. I thought this would be a good color because it's a peach, but it's actually very light. So I haven't had the white under eye with the rest of the face warmer in about 2 years. So I don't know how I feel about that. But I don't think I'm going to use this under my eyes. I'm just going to use it as like spot conceal from now on. This is also in a project. And then I use my Tarteist mascara. Oh, and my Becca, why can't I read it? Cupid's Kiss lipstick. That's also in my project. All right. Well, that's it. That's the finished look. What do you think? Are we happy? It's definitely better than my first try of palette bingo, so I think I'm getting better with each one. All right, Erica and I will be choosing the next palette soon, and we'll put in our Instagrams, stories, and the community tabs on our YouTube channels, saying what palette it is. And if you have that palette and would like to join us, please reach out and let us know, and we can do ourselves a bigger collab. If not, that's fine too. I just hope you will come back and see what we're using and how it turns out. Thank you for coming and sticking with me. I'm sure this was yet again a long video, and I don't know. brain is not computing. All right. I really appreciate you spending time with me today, and I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.